Yeah, hi, Julie. Randy mentioned this rally in front of the Government Center. It's been underway for about an hour now. Former NBA player Steven Jackson is here, as well as former NBA player Charles Oakley. But a few of the people we heard speak here this evening were actually here earlier today. The president of the Minneapolis NAACP and the executive director of CARE Minnesota were right across the plaza from here at a press conference at City Hall. They joined other African American leaders at that press conference. They did not call for disbanding of the Minneapolis Police Department. Rather, their main message is whatever changes are made to Minneapolis police need to be made with their input. Standing outside Minneapolis City Hall, African American community leaders said when it comes to police reform, they need a seat in the conversations.
We are not even demanding, we're going to be at the table.
They said not one city council member reached out to them about the announcement Sunday to disband Minneapolis police.
Our system of policing is not keeping our communities safe.
They called it political grandstanding and criticized the lack of specific plans.
You don't make announcements like that. You don't use that kind of wording unless you have something to put in its place or unless you can explain it. And so far, I haven't heard anybody be able to explain what they're talking about.
They said the change to policing they're seeking is transformational and said whatever happens, Chief Medaria Arredondo should be at the helm.
So we want to keep our chief here and continue the great work that he has been doing in our community.
They are also unanimous about removing Bob Kroll as head of the police union, calling on rank and file officers to remove him.
If police officers want the community to believe that they are serious, more than taking a knee for photo ops, then they will push their Minneapolis Police Federation president out of that position so that he can no longer represent the rank and file officers. Because it starts with the leadership.
They want all city leaders to know, going forward, these conversations need to include them.
Nothing about us without us. Thank you.
City Council President Lisa Bender told us today that the council members who spoke Sunday were there at the invitation of groups called Black Visions Collective and Reclaim the Block. She told us that they're committed to hearing every voice in this conversation, both voices they've heard before and new ones. Randy?